Hey guys, today we're going to wire up a new recessed light I just put in my basement. To do this, I'm going to be using an Irving Vice Grip Pro Touch Grip self-adjusting wire stripper. That's a lot to say, but basically this is going to save you a lot of time with stripping a wire piece of Romex and getting that installed in any light fixture. Give you a little detail. The model number is 207-8300. UPC code is 038548088457. This comes with a lifetime warranty and pretty cool. So right here, you would put your wire, you squeeze on the handle, these two levers come down right here, grip the wire, and pull the sheathing off. Then when you want to actually strip a piece of wire, you take this stop right here, flip it up, and you can adjust it to how long you need the actual piece of wire stripped. Put that piece of wire into the stop, press it, and now you strip off your wire, pull off the sheathing, and you're ready to go. There is a fine tune right here. You can adjust this setting if you're stripping thicker or thinner gauge wire. For the most part, you don't really need to touch this unless you're changing it quite often. You can also use this down here to use some insulator, non-insulator crimps, but in this case we're not going to be using that. So without further ado, let's get to it. So you're going to take your stop, make sure you turn it down. On this particular fixture, I have a little lever I have to pull off to take this door. This is a Halo fixture, model number H7ICT. Inside, I have my ground, and my black and my white. They come with these wire push connectors already installed. You can see that right there in the light. They have 4 holes. Obviously one is already used by the wire attached to the fixture. You have 3 additional. Put in, push in your wire and make sure it locks in, just tugging on it, and then you're good to go. Up here on the Halo fixture, there's a little plastic trap door that you open up. You can slide your Romex in there, which is this white cable right here, and then put it into your junction box with all your connections, and then put that door back on, you're good to go. So make sure you have a good end on here, nice and clean, not frayed, not torn up. If you don't, get a pair of these wire cutters and cut a nice clean end. In my case, I'm ready to go. So like I said, you're going to take this, take your Romex, put it in here. The part that you want to strip off is going to go on the right hand side of this, because this is going to pull this way and it's going to take the sheathing and strip it that way. So put the length that you want. It's going to cut it right there. So I'm going to have that much wire exposed. So see that? Then you're just going to take that right off. You're going to take your paper sheathing, pull that back, and have your ground in the middle. Take the paper sheathing, pull that back. I can use my wire cutters and just clip that piece of paper. Next, I need about, you adjust your stop. In my case, I need about that much. So when I take my black, for example, and feed it in, you're going to hit the stop right there. Same thing. And pull the sheathing right off. and now you're ready to go. And since I have push connectors, all I got to do see this ground right here. I'm just going to take my ground wire, make sure the end's nice and clean, straight. If it's not, cut a new wire, strip back your sheathing, get new wire out there, and you're just going to literally push it in. So once you push in your ground in this case, make sure you push the ground all the way in so that you can see in this clear piece right here, you want to be touching the very top over here inside this plastic. So obviously your ground is going to be the bare wire right here. You're going to grab this next connector, black wire. Again, you're going to do the same exact thing. You're just going to push it right in the connector, and then boom, make sure it hits the top. It's in. And finally, you're going to take your white, do the same thing. Push it in. Now you have all your connectors, ground to ground, black to black, white to white. And just like a junction box, you're going to take your Romex. You're going to feed all your wires into the junction box. And then you're going to take your Romex with this trapdoor open, slip it in. And then take that little steel door. It's got the little tab right here. That tab is going to be sliding in right here. And you are done. So that's how to install the wiring in your recessed lighting. Hope you guys found this helpful. Thanks, guys.